Welcome, beautiful souls, to Wisdom of the Akashics and the Akashic Healing Room. I'm going to be starting a series of videos calling them spiritual life hacks. This is about understanding the spiritual story and how it affects our day-to-day experience. And one of the things we're going to start to do immediately is to understand the law of attraction. Because if we're not understanding the law of attraction, embracing the law of attraction, considering the law of attraction, pretty much we're just letting somebody else run the story. We're just, life is just something that happens to us versus we have any control over. So in layman terms, I'm going to explain something, and I do this with my clients all the time when they come to work with me, is for them to understand the law of attraction, particularly if we really haven't fully grasped it yet, or we've ever even thought about it for some of us. The law of attraction basically says that which you spend the most time on is that which is attracted to you, and ultimately that's what shows up. So if you're spending a lot of time in lower energy stuff and you're frustrated and impatient and you're not happy with your life and your work sucks and you never have any money and all of that, when we repetitively play out that story, the universe goes, wow, look at how much attention they're giving to this. Even if they're miserable while they're doing it, but they must love it, so let's give them more. And we're in free will with our thoughts and our actions, so they don't take control over us. So how I tell people is, when you have a law of attraction and you want to shift it for one thing, it's recognizing that that is actually you, the story that I just described, versus we're in alignment, we're happy, we're feeling fulfilled, we love the work that we do, we're passionate, we have fabulous relationships with our family and our friends, we're in alignment, and then we have the odd day where everything feels a little bit too much, but we get back to the higher story, the vibrational energy where we're bringing in what we want. So that's what's showing up in our lives. People that we can trust, things that we can have faith in. So to give you a little demonstration, I'm going to use my two little things here. This is where I burn my little candles. It's one says miracles and the other one says dreams. And so when we're doing the law of attraction and we're in that story where we're kind of piling in the shit, so all of those things are happening. Every thought we have, consider it a little bit of shit. It's a grain of sand. I'm tired. I'm never have any money. I'm so sick of everything that's going on. Why does this shit always happen to me? There goes, my car broke down again. I never seem to get ahead. Everything's going on is really starting to piss me off. Look at this. I got into a fight with my wife again. My kids are driving me crazy. Everything's really pissing me off lately. Oh my God. This is just really starting to weigh me down. This is what your cup looks like. And then somewhere in there you go, but I do really have one really good buddy, and I'm really happy with that, and I'm looking forward to my vacation. But when I'm on vacation, it's just more stress, because now it's just money we don't have, and I can't keep up with everything. My wife's not working. I can't believe my kid is in trouble, didn't come home on the weekend. This stuff's really starting to weigh me down and piss me off, and on and on and on. And then this cup is full. But you know what? Yeah, I'm really lucky, because my mom's tumor when it came in was benign, so there's no cancer, and I'm really happy about that. But what is this shit? Why does everybody have to be going on? Why do people have to get sick? I can't believe it. My fucking legs are hurting again. My back hurts. My body hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. This is your law of attraction. This is your cup that never gets filled. And every once in a while has a nice little seed that gets planted, and you add in a nice thought or a friendly thought or a kind thought or a loving thought or a vibrationally high thought, and you feel blessed and you feel gratitude. This is what the universe goes, boy, they sure don't spend much time in there. That cup's empty. But they love this one. They love this shit. Look at them. They're just piling it in. There's no room left anymore. And then this can't even happen. It's a law. It's a spiritual law. Where we send our attention is what shows up. So we want to start going, I don't want this. I don't want this big cup. I want this cup to be full. I want this stuff to start coming out of here and start going into here. Wow, am I ever lucky? Am I ever blessed? I'm so lucky that I woke up today because somebody else didn't get a chance to. I'm really happy that I got that new promotion at work. I love it when I get recognized for my work. I really appreciate my family. I know some days are tough, but overall, I'm really lucky. My health, I have my health. My kids are doing well. You know, the tumor was benign, you know, and I know that was really scaring my mom, but I'm really glad it brought our family really close together. You know, everybody started to pray and we're all getting along better. It's amazing how that can happen. There was a new baby in the family, and that just brings lots of love and joy. And I just love how everything's playing out. You know, there's tough days, but I'm grateful because I'm present. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm blessed. I got a raise at work. I found a really good deal. I wanted to get some speakers for my car, and I came across this fabulous deal, and the guy was really nice. He showed a lot of integrity when we were making the deal. I love how everything's showing up. You know, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. And I mean, you can fake it till you make it, but you literally have to start finding the glory in your story. So next thing you know, they're saying, wow, they're really changing. They're really putting a lot of effort into dreaming big, wanting the things to happen, trusting in miracles. And now this is the bigger story. And then every once in a while, this one gets fed. So if you want to understand what's happening and what's showing up in your life and your bank account, your sexual relationships, and your love family relationships will basically tell you which one's happening to you. Money, sex, and alignment, money, sex, and healthy relationships are all combined. If one of them is out of alignment, the other ones are probably somewhat out of alignment. And you're just going, it's okay, I'm a powerful person, I got this, I've got control, I have people that love me, my cup's overflowing, my cup's overflowing, my cup's overflowing. That's the law of attraction. I would love to know if this analogy made sense to you, if it helps you understand. I know that I get talking fast and I can kind of just say it all, what's going on and this and that, and using a lot of examples. But the point is, where you spend your energy, mental energy, physical energy, emotional energy, is what the universe thinks you want more of. So if you don't like what's showing up, you don't like what's in your bank account, you don't like what's going on in your intimate relationships and in your family, then you start to shift, because that's the part that we have full and total control over. We don't have control over our spouse's behavior and all of that. When we correct ours, if they're meant to, they come along. And if not, that's when separation is often something that will take place, but it'll be for the highest good. You're meant to be worthy of and in divine, happy, loving relationships. But you have to be in the zone to attract them and be in alignment with them. And if not, this is the cup that's full, where it's all overwhelming and sad and disappointing and discouraging, and the news and the markets and the economy and the governments and the politicians and the stealers. And it's like, no, I'm not buying into that story. My cup is overflowing with love. I believe inherently in people. I trust in the kindness of the humanity. I know that I have a God higher than myself that is on my side. My cup is filling with love. And when you are being love, extending love, allowing love, creating space for forgiveness, this cup overflows, and more and more and more of it will show up. That's why sometimes people will get upset or they'll be worried about, oh, you can't trust anybody. And I'm like, whoa, that's not my experience at all, because I don't attract it. Every once in a while, somebody shows up that does something I don't like, or I attracted something that didn't work. It happened to me recently. I lost a bunch of money. And through a spiritual development course. Who'd have thunk? But it's what happened. So at some level, I had something going on in the back of my conscious or unconscious, unconsciously, where I wasn't trusting. I had little nigglies about that before I went ahead, but I was so excited about doing the course. I just went for it, paid it in full, and now the lady that's offering it is fully out of integrity, in my opinion. But I attracted that, so I'm owning it. Doesn't mean I'm letting it completely go, but I'm certainly not spending all my time in anger and frustration and patience and bleeding. Nobody can be trusted, because that's not my story. God bless. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming to the Wisdom of the Akashics and the Akashic Healing Room. Tell me if you love spiritual life hacks, because I'm going to be doing them. I think that's my next series of videos. And if you would like to reach out to me, reach me at wisdomoftheakashics@gmail.com. Come like my Facebook page, facebook.com wisdom of the Akashics. And if you want any energy or clearing work, reach out to me. And I specialize in twin flame relationships, and that's where the energy is really big right now for me and for my clients. And the twin flame relationship is calling in your highest love and your highest story and your highest partner, your highest partnership. So God bless. Thanks for coming to Wisdom of the Akashics. Have a blessed day. Diane Lang.